Hi guys. So I'm gonna do a pick a card reading for you guys. You can pick 1 through 4. I have some objects for you to choose from as well. Number 1, green. And don't get envious now. Number 2, salt bath ball. These are really great for healing, protection, cleansing. Number 3, rose perfume. Really great to attract romance or to heal your heart. And number 4, red lipstick, great for temptation. Alright, so think about which one you want to pick. And there are 8 cards in each pile. I went ahead and downsized it because originally I was going to do 13, but it's just way too many cards, and I also can only record for 30 minutes on my phone card, apparently. Okay, so let's get started. Number 1. So the first 2 cards are going to be, the first card is going to be how the relationship is currently, or the dynamic if you're not together. Okay, the 6 of coins. This has to do with bringing something in, offering. So one of you is really kind, likes to offer to the other. It's the kind of dynamic that you have. Okay. Number 2 is how the dynamic was in the past. Sacrifice. That's the connection of giving to one another, or one of you giving. So maybe one of you gives more than the other. The 3rd card is going to be any blockages that you guys had in the connection. Ace of coins. Probably financial. One of you might be having the financial issues, or your independence if you are financially secure. The 4th one is how they feel about you. The 10 of arrows. Okay, I'm gonna look that one up for you guys. I'm still getting used to this deck. Okay. So it says, a perfect emotional wisdom gained through experience, the ending of a difficult situation, sharing knowledge with others. So they feel that you allow them to share. So I'm feeling maybe they're very codependent on you, and you're very reliant for them, so you listen to them a lot. You're very, very kind to them. And how you feel about the connection. Ace of Cups. That is very promising. A cup is an offering, so you feel there's an offering coming. Okay. So the next card is going to be things you both can work on. Innocence. Aww. So maybe being more open with each other. Because the innocence card has to do with being kind of like a child. The other thing it could be that you could do is, guys, be more childlike with one another. Okay. The 3rd card, the 7th card is, what will this dynamic bring towards you? Aw, love. So there's definitely, this is good. Number 1 is very good. What is the final outcome of this connection? Justice. So if you guys work at it, it's something that will go well, probably. But definitely work on that codependency. Whoever in the relationship is codependent, whether it's you or the other person, try to gain that independence, because independence is very important. Very beautiful, number 1. There is no envy there. No envy at all. See, I told you, no envy. Okay. Number 2, the salt ball. Okay. So the first card is how the connection currently is. The Queen of Arrows. So let me look that one up for you, because I'm still learning this deck. She actually came out in one of my other, okay. So Currently, there's a lot of honesty in this connection. There's a lot of wisdom and brilliance. What the connection had in the past. The Five of Cups. So in the past, there was disappointment in this connection. Okay? So that's number 2. The next card is any blocks that the two of you have. 7 of Cups. Okay, too many options. Either you have too many options or they have too many options. But too many options. It doesn't necessarily mean another person, so don't freak out that, oh, they're cheating on me, or oh, they want to get with someone else. Don't freak out. For some of you, yes, but for most of you, it's going to be like, do I go in this direction or do I go in that direction? You know what I mean? So that's the block. Okay. So the next card is going to be what you need to work on in the connection. Magic. That's actually a good card. Magic is a good card. Merlin and Vivian. Self-empowerment. Standing in your power. That is what you need to work on. What they need to work on in the connection. 8 of Arrows. Not feeling trapped. Not feeling abandoned. That's what they need to work on. So the next card is what difficulties might come in this connection. We have the 6 of Staves, which I'm going to look at that one. Okay. Honor and heroism. That's not really much of a bad thing. That's a good thing. So what could come of this connection is someone stepping up, whether it be you or them. All right. The next card is going to be what is coming you guys' way. Strength. So remember how one of you need to stand in your power? It's coming. The power is coming. And you guys have strength. The outcome of this connection. The 10 of Cups. Well, it's a pretty card. 10 of Cups. Joyfulness, fertility, and happiness. Okay. Number 3. So far, no one's had any bad luck readings. That's good. Okay. So the first one is how the connection is currently. 7 of Arrows. Okay. There's a lot of defense, caution, and protection. So the connection right now is not very open to love. There's a lot of defense, which could be because of all this purging. I have a funny feeling that those that pick number 3 might be dealing with a divine partner or a twin flame. I don't know that for sure though because of the cards. I don't draw them, but that's just my intuition saying that. Okay, so the second card is how they feel about you currently. Tradition. So they feel that you give them that family oriency, that natural love. That's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Stability. And they're willing to sacrifice things to be with you because Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet give everything to be together. Now let's not pull Romeo and Juliet. But the point is that they see you as true love. How you feel about them. 6 of Arrows. Okay. You feel that there's change and there's movement, and I feel like maybe you thought nothing was going anywhere, but now. Finally, things are starting to get better, and it's going in a positive direction. So you're getting movement finally. It's not where you want it out yet, but it's getting there. All right. So number 3 is what blocks the connect. 4. Number 4 is what blocks the connection have. 4 of coins, finances. Either you or the other person need to work on your finances. Or stability. I feel like it's both of you though, because look, he's looking at her. She's kind of like, oh no, I can't quite get it through. So yeah. Okay. The next card is how you guys communicate. 7 of coins. Oh, there's a child. Your communication is a very nurturing one. It's like a tree growing. You're very good at helping each other. That's good. It's really good. So the next card is going to be what they can do to help the connection. The Princess of Arrow, they need to feel more free. And I feel like that kind of goes back to, I guess, the connection in general. Because remember that there's self-defense. So the Princess of Arrows stands for freedom. So they need to feel more free. And when it comes to twin flames, we have to balance our energy, right? We have to self-love ourselves. And so that's really important. Now, what you can do to help the connection, the Queen of Staves. Let's see what the Queen of Staves is about. Power, standing in that power, ladies or gentlemen. Don't be afraid to stand in your power. If you're a divine feminine, embrace that divine goddess you are. If you're a divine masculine, embrace that god you are. But yeah, it's about standing in your power. See, she's kind of like sitting there, relaxing, but standing in your power. The outcome of the situation. 10 of coins. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm going to double check the meaning of this one because I want to make sure I give you guys the correct things. Okay. Oh, okay, this is great satisfaction. Creating a family, sharing wealth with someone, success. So, I'm holding it backwards. Sorry, guys. That's just beautiful right there. Obviously, because you're not there yet, maybe that's why it came out backwards. I believe that's why it came backwards. It was standing upright. I accidentally turned it backwards. Spirit is like telling me like, hey, the reason I'm telling you this is because you guys are working on that and this is going to be your outcome. So don't fret. For some of you, it's communicating a family with that person. This is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Everyone has gotten very beautiful messages so far. All right, number 4, lipstick. Alrighty. First card is how the connection is currently. It's good. It's good. It's cozy. It's stable. What blocks does this connection have? Communication. Communication. All right. See the birds? They're kind of scattered. They're like all over the place. Some of them aren't even perching. So communication. And maybe one of you is kind of away from each other. Okay. The third card is going to be how they feel about you. 2 of arrows. They feel apart. They feel distance. Or maybe you guys really are apart right now. It could be physically. Or it could just be like not together. or it could be in different states. Take what resonates with you. But yeah, they feel apart. And they kind of feel like they haven't done right by you. How you feel about this connection? You feel trapped. I was kind of not expecting to draw that number 4. But you feel trapped, you feel hurt. And they know it. Or at least they have the hunch. He's holding that arrow, and then it's led by that card. You want to get out of that storm. Alrighty. What is coming towards this connection? Judgment. Well, that's not a very pretty card either. Something is going to be done about this connection. I'm sorry, number 4, it was not as lovely as some of the other readings so far. Maybe it'll get better. But someone's going to make a choice about this connection, whether it's you or that person. See, she's kind of like looking out, like, is it worth going out there? Or should I just stay in my castle? The next card is how they can help the situation improve. Ace of Staves. Let's look that one up. They need to grow and they need to embrace someone's creative side. Whoever picked number 4, maybe you're a very creative person and you feel like your companion just doesn't notice. And the way that they can improve the situation and possibly save the dynamic is to actually embrace that in you. If you're not a creative person, then it could be your passion. They need to embrace your passions. Okay, how you can help the situation. 4 of Staves. Okay. Is by you being stable and independent on your own. For some of you, this is going to be moving on with someone else. It's just getting out of the situation. For other of you, it's going to be giving that other person a chance. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Take what resonates with you. But for some of you, it's going to be going out and meeting someone else new. For others, it's going to be fixing the current dynamic. The outcome of this situation. King of Staves. Okay, regardless of what you decide, there's going to be support and there's going to be a time of healing and gaining back power. But again, take what resonates with you. If you're going to heal that, or if you can go find someone new. Because this gentleman could be person with you or lady, whatever your gender. But do what is best for you. Listen to your heart. I'm sorry, number 4, that did not have a more lovely message. It can all be pretty. But take what resonates with you. And do what's best for you. Listen to your heart. Alrighty, so today I'm doing a special for Valentine's Day. You can collect the you can collect this special until Valentine's Day. So you can book it anytime before Valentine's Day or on Valentine's Day, and it'll be. So what is $10 typed, $15 audio, and $25 video, if you want a private reading about your love life or a certain person. So that's that special. You can also do it for twin flame, twin mate, soulmate, karmic, whichever you prefer. Hopefully a soulmate or a twin flame, because karmics are not typically pretty. But anyway, that's going on. Namaste. Hope you guys enjoyed your readings. I love you guys, and you can email me if you're watching this through YouTube. If you're watching it through Facebook and you have access to my Facebook, you can just message me and let me know that you want to book that reading. Slots are limited, so take it while you can. Love you guys. Bye.